Alrighty guys, how's it going? Tibbs here, and today we are back with some more Hearts of Iron 4. Now today we are looking at the country of Algeria, which is going to be located in Africa here. However, we have to start out as France in order to release them. As always, we have historical AI turned off. Let's go ahead and get started. And we've gone ahead and released. We'll go ahead and tag ourselves as them now. There we go. So as Algeria, we have a decent chunk of manpower here, as we can see. However, we have 0 factories, so we're going to have a bit of a tough start. We have a few buildable areas here. We do need to work on our industry, though, so we'll go ahead and get started with that. And for those wondering what country we'll be playing as next, it's called Altai, and just for video purposes, I'm going to release them. It shouldn't alter anything too much, but let's go ahead and see what they look like. Yep, Altai is right here. So this is going to be the country we're playing next. They're right to the cursed Tanatuva, so that's going to be an interesting playthrough. So go ahead and leave your suggestions in the comments, and we'll see what happens when we play that. So the main issue we're going to have is that we have 7 different areas to hold, plus coastal ports, which can be an issue considering, hold up a second, we actually got civilian factories now. Yeah, we're exporting our steel, so we're getting some civilian factories out of that, which is amazing. So we'll have a little bit to start with. We'll see if we can build anything from there. Alrighty, so we are in 1937. So we've done a little bit here and there. So we're up to 9 factories right now. If we go to here, we have 7 civilian factories. 6 of them are from trading, and 1 of them we own. So we're definitely dependent on trading. Once we declare war on everyone, it's probably not going to be quite as lucrative. We do actually have some divisions training. So I got these cavalry units. Once I research support equipment, I could probably get that. I believe the French division templates transferred over when I released Algeria, so we'll be able to use that. Of course, we'll have to make some edits to it, but these divisions seem to be pretty decent. I just need artillery and support equipment. And we are also working on getting communist ideology so that we can get our 500 weekly manpower. Okay, so we're a little bit into March of 1938. Looks like Italy just snagged up this territory from France for whatever reason. I'm not too sure why, but it is what it is. So I think I've developed what my plan is for once we declare war. I'm thinking of pushing up along here. I'm going to take these supplies so I can hold here, and they're just going to sit here with a bunch of attrition since their nearest port is going to be here or here. They might have a supply hub here, looks like, but I don't think that's going to quite reach them enough to do much of a difference. And then on this side, I think I'm going to try to take the ports here. And if I can hold them here and get supply, it should be quite a challenge for them to even push. Our main issue will just be getting people to guard the ports here and prevent any major landings. Alrighty, so we are in 1939. Now things seem to be heating up a bit. France is in a civil war right now, and the German Reich is at war with the Little Entente here, and they're kind of giving them a run for money. They've gotten pushed back a tiny bit. They did lose a tile here to whatever this country is, but that's a lot of fun. And for once in a very long time, there's not a Soviet civil war, so that's a bit crazy. We might need a little bit more time to prepare, considering I can't even man the entire front yet, but I'm hoping we'll be able to get there soon. Maybe like 1 or so more years. We'll see how things go. Okay, so we're starting to see this war get a little bit more heated, so it looks like Germans are getting more and more countries to declare war on them, as we see there. The Czech Entente is getting pretty big. They even got the Altai country I set up. Um, looks like it's actually a three-way war. So we have the Soviets, the Little Entente, and the Germans. So it's definitely going to be an interesting war. Looks like our little buddies here are about to be taken over. And it's Tanatuva that's going to do it. But anyways, definitely an interesting little war here. My cat's being a little menace. But anyways, we'll go ahead and keep on going. And let's see how things go. Alrighty, so it looks like Germany definitely bit off more than they can chew here. They have enemies on every flank except for Poland, which is kind of weird, but looks like Germany won't be around much longer, and the Little Entente isn't doing too much better with the Soviets right on their border. Looks like they do have other fronts, but they're able to hold it so far, although they're getting pushed slightly on the Asian front. Okie dokie, so I think we're about ready to start the war with everyone. It's not quite 1940, but we have empty fronts right now, so we could literally just walk in and take these positions I was hoping for. So I think we're going to do that now. Alrighty, so we are ready. Let's go ahead, Algeria versus the world. And here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and click through all these. While I'm doing so, if you guys would like to support me, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe. This is part of my survival challenge series where I play as every single nation in the game. The series isn't officially released yet, but I'm doing a little special where if I hit 15 likes on the video, I'll release the next episode early. And then once I hit 200 subscribers, I'm gonna release the rest of the series as planned. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far, and we'll go ahead and continue on. So we should be able to start pushing on these fronts. I'm going to go ahead and edit this order so I can actually go ahead, grab that. I'll go ahead and order the attack. Already looks like we're hitting our first little bit of resistance here. Let's see if we can cut them off. Might be able to encircle them. Got this enemy division here. We just got to clear them out. Should be okay there. Alrighty, we've encircled this dude. Let's go ahead and clear him out. We're gonna go ahead and stall this guy until our reinforcements arrive. And we're gonna need some supplies here as well. It looks like they were able to take this port here. Let's go ahead and encircle them. Oh, never mind, they got people there. Alright, might have to hold off for a little bit. They are starting to push us back a little bit though. Let's go ahead, halt here. Bring you to reinforce. Uh-oh. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of resistance. Let's go ahead and deploy this guy. Alright, so the right flank has been secured. We're able to cut off their supply, so they're not really getting too much. Got a nice chunk of territory. We are getting naval invaded quite a bit here. And they're pushing us on the left flank, so I'm not too sure how well this is going to go, but we'll hold them off as long as possible. We'll go ahead and send you here momentarily. And they're threatening us hard. Alright, let's see if we can reinforce that group. This could be pretty bad though. Okay, we've actually stopped that. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. Actually cut our supply off here. Not good. Let's go ahead and set up a new railroad line. That should help us out. Okay, due to this little bit of a pushback, we're going to fall back to our fort line. Let's see if that helps us out. Okay, we do need to stall a little bit here. Let's go ahead and have you attack. Oh, yikes. Okay, stall, please. Need a division there. Okay, good. And you're getting pushed back. I need you to stall so this guy can retreat. Uh-oh. Okay, just don't get in circle, please. Stall here. And they're giving us a little pushback. Let's get you to hold there. And uh-oh. This isn't going too well. Alright, we're gonna need to form a new plan. Oh. Okay, this might be it. Oop. And there we go. So that did not last very long. Let me load back and see what our casualty report was. Yeah, that was not very good, but that is going to happen quite a bit on these not very fortunate countries. So let's see how it was looking. Yeah, as you can see, they kind of landed naval invasion while I was sort of diverting people over here. So it just really wasn't working out. Too many people, too few resources. So it was a bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and see what the report was. And yeah, we had a negative KD on this one. So not very great. Unfortunately, there's just going to be some countries that we play as that aren't going to work out too well, because we just had a very large area to defend, as well as a whole lot of coastal areas. It's not like Albania where, like, sure, you have a lot of towers to defend, but you don't have to worry quite as much about the sea, because there's only 2 ports to hold. Well, I think we're a little bit aggressive here. When we took this, we were kind of holding more than we could handle, so that could have been an issue. I'm usually always too aggressive when I do these challenges, but I never want to like just sit here the entire time, because then it's just boring for both me and you guys. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't like it, feel free to dislike. I don't mind too much. If you want to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.